Uh-oh.
We're live.
It leaked all over my car.
That's not good.
All right. So, yeah, I mean, we're live. I'm waiting for Dan to get in.
Oh, that's my background.
I forgot what our entry is. What's our entry to the show?
Welcome to the shit show.
Yeah,
There you go. Fallen did it.
basically.
Yay!
Oh, yeah,
go Colin.
And welcome back to another episode of Three Girls One Podcast. So let's get fucking started. I almost just stuttered like a stupid bitch. It's gonna be that type of show.
I stutter. Thank you.
It's okay. We're all stupid bitches. That's why we're friends.
This is not false.
Don't even try to deny it, Mac. I did it.
Not a stupid bitch.
We are all stupid bitches. All right. So I guess do I have to introduce you? You can just talk.
I mean, oh, hi. I don't know what to say.
Dorno is the love of my life.
So, bleh. So we have a special guest. His name's Dorno. Go ahead. Do you want to introduce yourself? Do I have to give you an introduction? You're a big boy.
I mean, I have no
Boy?
idea. Yeah. Unfortunately, I would say that I'm part of the reason that these three are together, and that scares me.
He says,
But,
unfortunately.
here I am.
It's very fortunate.
For you maybe.
Yeah.
For me, it's kind of scary.
Well, sucks for you. I think we have a great friendship.
Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
Top tier friendship right here.
Top tier.
Top tier.
I don't even know how to start. I guess. All right. I guess we're just gonna start with you two.
Oh, great.
Don't sound so excited.
We love talking about ourselves.
I believe that. Maybe you. Maybe not so much Dorno.
Oh, that was sarcastic.
Taylor, you like talking about yourself.
Yes.
We don't admit that I like talking about myself.
It's okay to admit sometimes.
Exactly. All right. So to the most basic question is like, how did you guys meet?
Do you want the short story or the long story?
The long story.
Oh, there goes the entire hour.
No, it's fine. Give it to us.
Okay, so we met in middle school.
Yep.
Dorno asked me out in a yearbook. Oh, that's a lie. I asked him out in a yearbook.
Oh. So she wears the
responded.
pants.
Yes. No, listen. We break up in middle school. I hate him.
Truth.
He hates me. High school comes around. He's still a little. He was very short. Very
Okay.
short.
Like
me against
short
short
tempered or like
No,
short
no.
height?
Like until my junior year of high school, I was 5'2".
Ooh.
Gotcha.
He was a little chunk.
Gotcha.
So and then he shot up in junior year.
Yep.
And then I came in the first day, and I was like, "What's up?"
It's going great.
Yeah, I don't know. Dorno, take it away.
Jeez. Okay. What a great storyteller.
I don't know.
I thought it was great.
No. Everything was just weird.
We just
like, even, like-
became friends again.
Yeah, at the beginning of high school, we were like still friends. She played softball, I played baseball. Then like junior year, we were in the same homeroom and just like started talking, hanging out as friends.
And then we switched homerooms.
We
Together.
switched to the same homeroom for a club we were in. But yeah, that's
Oh,
I guess
wait,
how
wait,
we
wait.
met.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's more to how we started dating.
What club
I
were
guess
you in?
that's-
You just
Uh,
mentioned club.
Yeah, it was a super nerdy thing. We did competitions that were like technology based, so like building like prototypes of things, like structural engineering, like robotics, that kind of thing.
I was in Japanime. I can't judge. I
Oh,
was
God.
just curious.
You were in what?
In Japanime.
The hell is that?
Japan anime.
Yeah.
Isn't all anime from Japan?
No. But it
Wow.
was an anime for like Japan culture and anime.
Oh.
Is an anime for it or
Okay.
a club?
Anyway, this isn't about me.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
just
Wait,
saying
wait.
I'm not
Stop.
judging
Stop
you.
changing the subject. Stop changing the subject. Continue on how, like, on everything. Go ahead.
So
Good.
our friendship was like, oh, like, okay, homecoming's coming around the corner, and like we were just still hanging out or whatever, being kind of friends or whatever, working on these stupid projects.
Or whatever.
And then homecoming was around the corner. We had been like just hanging out, whatever. And then we were like, oh, we can be each other's like backup date to homecoming in case the person we want to ask us doesn't ask us. And then like homecoming game came around. I said no to the one person that asked me. And then
I just didn't ask anyone.
yeah, and then he sends me this text message asking me to homecoming. But I didn't realize he was asking me to homecoming because it was like, you know how you used to go like and just put like HC question mark?
Yes.
I guess that's how we did it, I
No.
guess. But like it was like softball or baseball glove or something, and he had it as like an H, and then a C was like the ball, and I didn't get it. I was like, cool picture. What is this? And then like 2 days later, I'm looking at it again. I think he sent it to me again. And then I'm like, is this you asking me to homecoming? He was like, yeah. I was like, oh shit. Sorry.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
So
And then I really
basically
wanted to
Taylor is blind.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
I will
What?
say I sent the picture with absolutely zero context.
Yeah.
There was like no talk
Typical
of
man.
anything. I was just like, oh shit, homecoming's in like 2 weeks. So kind of need to find a date.
Well, and then the
Sheesh.
girl that thought, I guess this girl was going around behind my back. I wasn't really friends with her, so it wasn't really behind my back, but she was going around saying that he was going to ask her. And then homecoming game came up, and she's like sitting there. We just went because we were friends. We went to like the football game, and she was like, I guess saying at the football game how she was going to steal him away from me at homecoming.
Oh, sheesh.
I was like, one, I didn't really care. Like, we were just friends.
Mm-hmm.
But then two, don't try to steal something away from me.
How rude.
Yeah, because then you're just gonna get it. So then I just was hanging all over him at the football game, and I was just kind of being a bitch to this girl because she was watching us.
One of those.
Yeah, it
Oh
was
yeah.
super kind of weird.
And I was like, no, fuck you.
Guess again,
Watch
bitch.
this. And then like she was watching us at homecoming, and then I just turned around and I kissed him.
Aw, was that your first kiss?
Wait, did I kiss you at homecoming?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, wait, is that right?
The inconsistencies in these stories is interesting.
It's 7 years
was gonna-
ago.
So
And it
It's
was
a
a long
long
time
time ago.
so it was a really long time ago.
It was a long time ago.
But yeah, it was just super weird. And then we kind of just
Was.
were. What?
Was?
What do you mean was?
You were super
I
weird?
think he said it
or
was
you
super
are?
weird.
I said it.
It.
It. Like.
Don't worry, I'll play it back.
You know, it was just a super weird
Don't
situation.
worry.
But it ended up, I guess, working out. At least
Oh,
on my
I
side.
guess.
On my side, I can't answer for you.
Said it
I
worked
would
out
say
for
the
him.
fact that I'm still with you.
Yeah, good point.
Is it? Yeah, that's it.
Sheesh. It's a lot. Oh, okay. I am next. Okay.
Good job.
We're both the same color in your Discord, and it's all really distracting. All right. So then, I know you didn't know how to answer this, but like, do your best with it. It's like,
Great.
What is-
Great.
what is your favorite thing about the other person?
Dorno, you go first.
Oh, I get to go first. I get to set the standard. Great.
Let me know how
Uh,
sappy dappy to be.
You can be as sappy dappy as you want. Great. Oh.
All right, so like, all
I
right,
don't know what to say.
in this, okay, let's put it into this perspective. Is like, God forbid something were to happen, like, what would like you notice like you would miss about the other person if they were gone?
I don't
can
know.
answer this for him.
Yeah.
Non-sexual. Non-sexual, Taylor.
That's not where I was going. I was
Okay.
going. I clean his room.
Not
Yeah, that's
about
kinda
like
true.
things you do, like
Yeah, no. Jeez, Taylor, why?
I didn't take it there.
The fact that someone's weirder than me. No.
Wow.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no. I don't even know. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like
He'd feel empty.
she tries to finish my sentences. I love that so much. I don't know. It's
Taylor,
just like,
Taylor, you start.
yeah, go.
I'd say he keeps me grounded in like my thoughts,
Okay.
and he's like my protection.
Aw.
Yeah.
So cute. Go ahead, Dorno.
I'm not trying to be
We were
savvy.
on
I'm
very
like
different.
legitimately.
Yeah,
like,
we were on
yeah,
kind of
but
different
like,
pages.
if we want to take this physical,
No, please
No,
don't.
no.
Nope.
No.
I
No.
Let's not do that.
Don't do
I'd
it,
say
Okay,
my
okay.
favorite part of him is his. I don't know. He's got this beard thing going on, and I really love it.
Not gonna lie, I can understand that. Dan has a beard,
The scruff.
and his mom keeps trying to get him to shave it, and I refuse to let him shave it.
Don't do it.
He
Don't
won't.
shave it. If anybody is hearing this right now, do not shave scruff. Leave it alone.
Exactly. Hard facts, proven statistics. All right, Dorno, what's
His
your favorite thing about
eyebrows.
Taylor?
Oh,
Well,
I thought you guys were gonna forget, and I didn't have
Nope.
to answer. No.
We're
Pretty much
women.
just like anything that. Yeah, no. That's why I thought you would just keep talking.
Nope.
No.
not
Pretty
how
much
this
anything that
works.
either of us do, the other one will at least try to become interested in. One of the biggest things is like my computer. I kind of lived with to the point where Taylor said I was cheating on her with my computer and gave it a name.
Okay, that's what
Um,
every guy says.
Yeah, I believe that. I do the same thing. I did the same thing.
Yeah,
Continue.
but like anything that either of us like enjoys doing, the other person will at least try to do with them, and even if they don't like absolutely love it, like do it with them. So it like helps broaden what you at least know stuff about, or like experiencing things that you normally wouldn't, like pushing each other out of our comfort zone with pretty much everything.
Off
Okay.
the internet?
Huh?
Did you find that off the internet?
No.
Are you watching too many of my wedding shows?
No.
was a
That
good
sounded
answer.
that sounded genuine. That coming from like
Jeez.
hearing
Where's it
Dorno.
come from? We don't talk like this to each other.
I know you
That's
don't.
very
the
We're
thing,
bringing
we
out.
don't.
It's
So
definitely
it's
quite
so
interesting
weird.
to hear you be this way.
It is, but it's okay.
No, I know, because we're just
Welcome to the
like,
offline me.
our like showing of affection is like being complete dicks to each other.
Food.
Same.
That's how like we know we're loved, is because we're just complete dicks to each other.
I feel like if it's not that way, it's wrong.
Yeah, right?
Go ahead, Fallen.
All right. Well, now that we know how sappy you guys can get,
She's
What?
just kidding.
Not kidding.
What's
I feel
your
that way.
what's your like biggest pet peeve about each other, or like the
Jesus.
thing you hate the
Taylor,
most?
you're first.
I went first last time.
She did. That's true.
I tried to
Yeah,
go first
no,
last time.
Dorno. No,
Oh.
Dorno goes first.
Dorno
What do you
goes
hate
first.
about Taylor?
I wouldn't say hate. Hang on.
Hate,
Hang on.
jeez.
Say
Not
hate.
hate. Like, what is the one thing that I guess pisses you off that she does?
Oh Jesus, it's gonna be a long list.
No. Just one. We're only asking for one.
See,
The
it's
biggest
something
one.
I would say this was a big thing for me until I started like thinking about it, and I've talked to other people about it. But she would like tell me a problem, and I'd give her a solution, and then she'd get mad. But then I realized that a lot of times people just want to vent and don't care about a solution because they just want to show that they're angry, which I didn't understand at all. So then I'd get mad that she wouldn't just take the solution and go fix the problem.
But now you understand that that's a thing that's normal.
Yeah, so like it's not normal for me. Like if I tell you a problem, I just want a solution. Probably because I have like very little emotion. But yes,
He's
no, I
literally
do understand that
psychopath.
like that's a thing that people just like venting.
Yeah, most of us just like venting. Like I just like to vent, but sometimes people give me a solution. And I'm like, but I don't want that. So I totally
Yes.
agree.
Yeah. Strong.
something that-
I'm completely dead inside. It's very true.
Believable.
Taylor,
Knack.
Knack.
Biggest pet peeve, probably that he is completely dead inside.
Jeez.
I mean, from what he said before, I don't know if it's completely dead inside, but close enough.
You have to like pull it out of him. And I'd say I don't like that.
Okay.
But then it scares me when he does get like emotional. Because I'm like, how do I handle this?
You know what's really funny is the one time I got so frustrated and I literally was crying and telling Dan that I was so pissed off because he wouldn't share his emotions with me. And he wouldn't respond and explain to me how he felt about something. He was like, well, if I felt something, I would tell you. And I'm just like, how does that make sense? So I understand that.
Just like, I don't know.
Sheesh. I mean, okay, that went a lot better than I thought
Okay.
it was going to.
Let's do pet peeves that are like physical things that we do that irritate each other.
Yes, please. Please.
It's good. Bring up more things to say about me.
Go
No.
ahead, Taylor.
You're up.
We'll let Taylor go first.
Let
We'll
me
Taylor
talk
go
some
first.
shit, bud. At least you're here.
Go ahead. What's your...
Ooh.
Hi, Nicole.
Look,
What's-
biggest pet peeve is probably that he gets on me about being clean, and then his room is never clean.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
It's kind of both ways.
it is. It
She
is
tells me how
very-
dirty my room is, and then I tell her how dirty her room is, and then neither of us clean them.
Or like when he whistles in the car,
Okay, I can't sing.
I cannot stand it.
I can't sing. My voice doesn't move enough up or down to be able to sing at all.
Maybe
So I just
try
have to
humming
whistle.
instead.
True.
I can't hum.
Ah.
No,
Sing. He does
I-
sing sometimes.
I legit can't hum. I have a scar on my lip, and it doesn't work because you have to like close and vibrate, so it doesn't work. I like can't hum,
Oh God.
but it's fine.
All right, Dorno.
Yes,
What's yours?
I just said.
No,
It's
you've
pretty
said
much
It's the same thing?
Yeah, we talk
no.
about it all
That
the
does
time.
not count.
You don't have another physical pet peeve that she does that it just pisses you off? Does she not like tickle you or something? I don't know.
Oh,
feel like-
I've almost broken her nose about 80 times.
Well, I feel like I struck a nerve.
If someone touches my feet, they just kick. So I'll be laying there, and she'll like jump around my legs and try to tickle my feet, and then they just kick. And I've like accidentally been like a quarter of an inch from breaking her nose.
He has like hit me in the face before.
That sounds so bad.
Not
On-
in like an
like,
abusive way, it's just because I'm a dick
accidentally.
and he's a dick and
Yes.
whatever.
Jeez.
Okay. Well, what's your best memory or adventure together?
I'll go first
Best or favorite?
because I'm gonna steal this.
Nope, you're not allowed to say it.
I'm saying it.
Right.
We went to Germany for a month
Oh.
after high school.
A
So we
whole
basically-
month?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say the same thing. Sheesh.
I mean, minus one weekend because we went to Paris that weekend.
That's not true. There was also a day we went to Austria.
You guys are allowed to share this
What?
together. I will allow
What?
it. Continue.
But if we had to like take it down to like one moment, would probably be we went when we were in Germany. We went to like see like Neuschwanstein Castle.
Ooh.
I don't know. I just had a good time like running through the castle with him.
Aw.
I mean, we didn't really run through the castle, but like walking around through the castle, seeing like different castles and stuff. It was kind of cool. Imagining us being like old timey queens and kings.
Not gonna lie, that's like so adorable. I want to vomit.
Yeah.
Dorno, I
Just a
guess
little bit.
what's your favorite moment of the trip? Since you were gonna say the same thing, I'm assuming.
Yeah, so the trip would be the overall thing if you're talking like adventure. Like
You didn't like
individual
Nashville?
moment. I mean, Nashville was fun, but that's a different kind of trip. I was just drinking. I don't know what the staircase is called, but there's this staircase that overlooks the Eiffel Tower when they like light it up at night that like people all stand on.
Okay.
And
Well, it's so cute. I was deciding between that one and this one.
I don't know. It's just like one of those things that was like kind of unreal because like one, I had never gone anywhere other than like south in the U.S.
Uh-huh.
So being
You've
there,
only ever driven through them.
huh?
You've only ever driven through them too.
No, but
Haven't
anyway,
you?
no. And then actually sitting on top of my computer, there's this little like picture cube that Taylor got me. Nope. That has the picture from those steps. So
Aw.
I see it every day. So yeah, probably that.
Damn.
It's so fucking cute.
Right? Like, I just want to strangle them right now.
You're making me
Wait, have I
question
sent you
every
this
life
picture
decision
before?
I've ever made.
No.
Do you
Here,
want
I'll
this
show it on my
picture?
stream.
I'm not
Oh.
watching that at the moment. You have
Well,
to
damn.
show me later.
Anyone who's
Show your
it is.
stream.
I did. I'm showing it right now. The problem is it's reflecting, and the green
Oh.
screen's picking some of it up.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
I guess we'll end your couple interrogation on like
Thank you.
what. Well, I have
There
the
was no baby
last question.
questions?
No, you answered baby questions in the last podcast. I love you, but we're not going to go into the topic about babies because that gets way too heated.
I appreciate it, Tato.
We're
so
just,
much.
we're just, I
appreciate
do
you.
not
Right
want this
now.
to go in that direction. We'll have that conversation at a later date. What is like? Have you guys ever had like a really like embarrassing moment together?
PG-13.
I have this as not family friendly, so it's fine. Go into it.
You can share this one.
Yes.
I'm not sharing this one.
Wait. Is it the Aldi's?
No,
Damn it.
It's close though.
Oh wait,
so
go into
but
it.
worse.
no.
This is gonna
I'm
be told
not.
at another time. Not live.
All right, tell at least something that is moderately less worse than the Aldi story.
Okay, I have something that's embarrassing.
Okay.
So, Dorno got his teeth fixed. Like he went. What's that thing called?
Oh, okay. Are you gonna tell the story?
Braces?
No, I got my
Kind
wisdom
of.
teeth removed,
Oh.
and I had a tooth pulled down because there wasn't a hole in my jaw for the adult tooth.
Gotcha.
So, he gets this done, and then it's like you have to go under like I don't know if you go under anesthesia or
You
not,
do.
but whatever. So he's done doing it. His face is super swollen. He's on like medication, prescribed medication, so he's not on just regular drugs, like whatever. So
I was on.
I like how she got like a whole inch closer to her microphone to make sure that was
Dude,
aware.
She-
dude,
she-
It was
Everyone
just like,
knew what
I'm
she was
talking,
saying.
but
it was
just so you know.
prescription drugs, but drugs, whatever they were, I don't know what
Nothing
they were.
illegal.
Yeah, no,
Typically-
I was on.
Was it a Percocet?
Fucking-
Typically,
on,
wisdom teeth is that because I had
That
mine.
was
Yeah, I was
Vicodin.
on. I had
Both.
Vicodin and something else.
It was probably a Percocet because that's what I got after my wisdom teeth. Anyways, not the point. Continue.
So the day after or 2 days after, whatever
It was 2 days after.
we decided let's go skiing. He snowboards. So he's like, "Oh, I'm going to do this jump." I'm like, "Is that a good idea? Like what happens when you fall? Like that's not good." Like nope. He was like, "Here, videotape me." So I'm standing there with the video camera or my phone, whatever it was. Videotaping him. And he had already done it like 3 or 4 times. And he does this thing that like he spins in a circle as he's going down the hill. And all of a sudden he like makes his jump. It's real cool. I'm like, "Oh, great, I got it." Like, woohoo. And then he's doing this spinny thing, and all of a sudden he just fucking face plants into the ground.
Oh,
And his board flips over his head, and then he like crushes himself. And like in this video, I watched it when we watched it back. I'm just standing there like videotaping him fall, and then I go, "Oh shit, I gotta go!" And like I don't stop recording the camera, and I just like zoomed all the way, like I'm skiing down to him, whatever. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Are you okay? Like, what the happened?
I
Dan's
think.
God,
asking
you
for the
still have
video.
the
Yeah, I was gonna say
video,
the
Okay, I was
important
gonna say,
question: do you still have the video?
Yeah, Dan just asked for it. So no, it was on my old phone, and
Damn.
And he deleted the video.
no. So what happened is
Or
she
he
sent it to
shortened it.
me. She sent it to me, and I sent it to a couple people on Instagram. And the people that I sent it to either changed their name or deleted their account. So I've looked through multiple times when we talked about this, and it's not there. Like the video's not there.
Rude.
I also can tell you I don't remember anything after my toes picking and then being at the bottom of the hill and her being like, I think we have to go home.
And he had like this giant gash on his lip. So then he goes to the doctor like a day
Oh,
later.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that how you have the
Go
scar on your
ahead,
lip?
You can tell the rest.
No. So I have the top of my lip, like my top lip has a scar because I had a cleft lip, but I had gashed open the bottom of my lip,
Oof.
and bruised 2 of my ribs when I fell from the snowboard hitting it. So I had to go in to like my doctor for a physical for baseball season.
Sheesh.
And geez, I guess I was 17 still because my parents were there. And they were like, can you leave the room, please? And this doctor looks at me and goes, do you feel safe at home? I was like, yeah, why? Like, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. And she goes, well, do you have a girlfriend? And I was like, yeah, why? She was like, do you feel safe around her or her family? And I was like, yeah, why? And I like put my hand up to my mouth and it hurt. And I was like, oh, I am so sorry. I was like, so my top gum is split open and stitched together because I had a tooth pulled down. My cheeks are all swollen because I had my wisdom teeth pulled out. And then I went snowboarding and fell, and my board hit my lip and chest, and that's why I have bruised ribs and a split open lip. And she was like, oh, you probably should have told me. I was about to call CYF.
Do you
And I just
feel
sat there
safe at home?
Yeah, I was so confused. I was like, what the fuck is she talking about? Like, yeah.
Jeez Louise. Holy.
What's an embarrassing story about me that you were there? There's too many.
There's a lot.
Give us your
Go ahead,
favorite.
pick one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Come on.
She might kill me.
No, it's fine. I got her. Just go ahead. No.
Taylor.
All right.
I'm gonna say
Nothing
one
sexual.
word. No, didn't plan on it. Walmart.
No, do not say that one.
All right, pick another
Actually,
word.
fuck it, I don't
but,
care.
like,
All right, she
No,
said
pick
fuck it.
another one.
Oh.
No. Can we hear about it later, though?
Yes.
You can hear about it later.
Okay. Sorry, we're
Um,
just like teasing our viewers.
Pick another one.
Pick another one. Let's go.
I don't even know. I don't know what she finds embarrassing. Like, I didn't really find that last one embarrassing. Like, I don't know.
She said
All of her embarrassing things I can't share.
you should just share.
I legit
No.
can't share.
Rude. All right.
What did I do that was stupid? Everything.
Date me.
Exactly. All right. So then, we'll just go into then learning about Dorno.
Oh, great.
He's
See,
so
look what
excited.
You did. You could have talked about me.
Exactly. You passed up your chance. It's too late. All right. On to
Hear it.
Dorno. What do you do for a living? We'll start there, I guess.
Well, I went to school for cybercrime investigation and computer science. I was supposed to start that job in January, but that got delayed because of COVID. Training got delayed till July. So currently I am fixing computers.
Nice.
It is awful.
That
Okay.
sounds awful. Go ahead, Fallen.
That's pretty much it. Yeah,
sounds
no,
pretty
fixing
boring.
people's computers. Imagine your aunt or
Imagine.
grandma who don't have any idea what's going on with their computer. Bring it to you when they do something to it and delete their dead husband's pictures and then blame it on you.
Oh my goodness.
And then you have to try to explain it to them that it's gone forever.
That's
Or
awful.
sit there and try to
Oh.
recover corrupt stuff. Yeah. Or like weird people who do awful things on their computer that you have to sit there and wear like gloves to touch.
Oh my god,
yeah.
you
that's
told me about
protecting something
cockroaches coming out of
disgusting.
people's computers.
Oh,
Yeah.
gross.
Or people who are just really dirty.
They
Ew.
felt confident bringing that to you?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
That's
people are awful.
disgusting.
I hate the general public.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite game to play right now?
Unfortunately, Valorant.
Interesting.
I'm gonna say unfortunately because it's one of the only games that have ever actually got me, well, not like mad, but irritated. But yeah, I don't know. I've been streaming it since the beta and met a ton of people that I play with every day now because of it. That's probably why that I play it so much. But yeah,
Oh. So you stream.
Yes.
I was trying to figure out. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you've only been in like, all of those streams the past couple months.
I really have been.
Good try.
I've been co-hosting Dorno streams. So like, how is streaming going? Like, what made you start and all that kind of stuff? Like, what do you mainly stream?
At the beginning of COVID, like when the world shut down, I got
Mhm.
sent home from work and they were paying me to sit at home for what was supposed to be 2 weeks.
Nice.
And after that 2 weeks, I got told I was getting put on a furlough, so I would not have work indefinitely. So I
Wow.
was like, damn, I'm playing video games for 10 hours a day. I should at least try to stream it.
Nice.
So I did. I think in like end of March of last year, of 2020. Um, I've been doing it pretty much consistently since then.
Very
Okay.
consistently.
Makes sense. How long did it take you to get to affiliate?
I think right around a month. I think it
Hmm.
was April or May that I hit affiliate. I remember trying to get to 50 followers was like super hard at the beginning. I would name every stream how many followers I had left. And then there was a couple times that I would get super like disheartened and like want to just quit streaming for the day because I would have like I'd be like, yay, 27 followers till I'm affiliate. And then people would unfollow me and it'd be like, I meant 29. I'd have to like go change the title.
Aw.
Um but yeah, uh that's pretty much it. Since then I've just been streaming. I'm sure Taylor
Makes
loves
me
it
feel better.
6
It took
days a
me like
week.
5 months.
Oh yeah, it's very lovely on our nightlife.
There's no nightlife right now in America. Let's
Yeah,
be real.
luckily we're stuck inside anyway. And as much as you would love to say that you want to go out, anytime we make plans, you're like, can we just not? Can we just sit
That's
inside?
the whole
me.
mood.
No, it's okay. I totally feel that.
I mean, that's me too. Like, I'm making plans for 2 weekends from now, and I'm gonna want to cancel them the second that we finalize plans.
I'm pretty sure the only ones we're not canceling is me coming out there.
What a shame. I'm on vacation that week.
Try again.
Wait,
Yeah,
I actually might have a softball tournament.
Taylor, I swear to God.
I'm sorry.
We'll come back to
I
this. We'll come
didn't
back to
know
this. Go
about
ahead,
them.
Fawn. Go ahead. Go
All
ahead,
right,
Fawn.
all right, all right.
We'll come back to
What's your best memory playing games?
best memory.
Mm-hmm.
We're like,
What's your favorite, like, the most memorable thing about
Geez, this
video
was
games, I
forever ago.
guess?
On like PlayStation 3, I used to.
that
It
is
was middle
forever
school.
ago.
I don't even know what year. I would just come home every day and play like with the same group of like 11 other people, I guess, because there was 12 of us, and we'd play until dinner and then get back on and just play until night, like through the entire winter.
Aiden?
He was one
Hayden.
of them. Yeah.
Hayden.
Yeah. So there's a couple kids that I like still talk to who don't even play games anymore. Like a couple of them went to the military.
Man.
One of them lives in Alaska, but I still talk to him all the time.
Makes sense. I feel like friendships you make online last longer than like in real life friendships.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
unfortunately, not
definitely
even
agree.
unfortunately, but that's definitely true.
Honestly, surprised we're still friends.
Us?
Yeah.
Rip.
Why?
I don't make friends.
Ah, okay. Real
I
quick.
feel that. Me neither.
Embarrassing. Here,
Shut
I got
up.
something embarrassing for Taylor. All through high school, I didn't really hang out
It's
with
too
people.
late.
Nope.
No,
We're
he
doing
can
it.
go back to this. I'm allowing. Overruled.
We're backpedaling.
I like barely hung out with anyone. Like the only kids I ever did anything with was like the baseball team. And Taylor had like a very large group of friends. And was always when we started dating, she was like, "Well, you don't have any friends. You need to find friends to do stuff with." And then as soon as college hit, it just switched. Just instantly.
Dick.
I feel like, well, to be fair, I feel like a lot of people who get older, they like friends just drop off. But I feel like those weren't really friends. Like they might have been friends in the past, but like true
I
friends
mean, like,
stick
there's
around.
some that I still talk to, but like,
I have one singular friend I have been friends with since 2006, and we are still best friends to this day. And
Really?
talk at least like
oh, I
once
lied.
a week,
There's
every
like
other
two
week.
that I still talk to.
How many years is
Uh,
that?
Since
For who?
2006?
Yeah,
Holy, you're
15
long
years.
time.
15 years.
No.
I mean, my longest friend is Bran. We met online. We're
Aw.
best friends for like 8 years, and then got together. That was almost 11 years ago.
Your
Oh,
best
jeez.
friend.
Taylor, you're my longest friend.
I mean, we really are each other's longest friends because we knew each other since like we were really good friends in middle school,
Yeah.
Aw.
and then we dated, and I broke his little heart.
Aww.
Well, I
Poor
assume
little
I did,
Dorno.
but
Go with that.
What's your favorite childhood memory, Dorno?
Mine.
Mr. Boring.
I had a very boring childhood.
I
Or
don't
at least
care.
in my,
bullshit.
Think of
in my
something.
eyes, it was boring. Taylor,
Okay,
fix
what's your favorite thing about it? Or
Talk
or
about
bad?
camp.
about camp. Um, I guess it kind of is somewhat the way I am now. My godfather owned. He called it a camp. Like we would say we were going camping, but it's just a house in the woods
They
with a
went
bunch of land around
glamping.
it. So we'd go up there like almost every weekend and like ride quads and shoot guns and like that kind of stuff. And that's probably why I still like doing all that stuff now. But we used to do that all the time. And then once he moved, we just kind of didn't anymore, I guess, and started doing other stuff like with my parents' other friends. Again, not having a lot of friends, you hang out with adults a lot, um, which I thought was super cool. So I got
Let
to
me-
go like fishing every weekend.
He also is Italian, so like he grew up like with all of his cousins, and let me tell you, he has fucking like 50 cousins.
Sheesh.
Oh
More
yeah,
than
I
that,
guess.
actually, if you count like second cousins, but like he has so many.
See, big families. I don't know. Like I don't know how I feel about like big or small families. I feel like that's like a
See, I'm the only child in my family, which I like
ah.
because when I wanted my alone time, I could have it. But when I wanted to do something with someone, I could just call one of my cousins because there was a ton of them around my age.
Yeah, I'm the oldest of four. I didn't have that.
I was a middle child, but definitely also had a large family too.
I like
My family's too complicated for this conversation.
Me too.
All right. What is I don't know if embarrassing is a word or I should use traumatizing memory from your childhood. Like, do you have
Mine?
something that's like either traumatizing or embarrassing that happened as a kid?
No.
Or scary? Or you never want to
Actually-
experience again?
clowns.
Wait, he said
So
actually.
yeah, I don't know why, but I have a ridiculous fear of clowns.
Oh, you should
Like it's the
not
one
have
thing
told me that.
that will send me hiding. Like I will stop talking to people because of it.
All right,
Like
maybe you should
threaten
have
to
told me
break up
that.
with Taylor because of it. Um, but I don't know where that stems from. But I don't do haunted houses or anything. Um,
Like will not.
like I refuse because I'm not the kind of person that like turns away. Like my reflex when I get scared is to hit something.
Okay.
When I was like, I think I was like 12, I kicked my cousin down the steps because he jumped around the corner and scared me. Like my reflex was just to kick, and I kicked him down a flight of steps.
I will say he's kind of backed off from that because I scare him so much. Or attempt to scare him so much.
So he's just gotten adjusted.
A little
Yeah,
bit.
still don't do haunted houses though.
Jump scares, he's like fine. But like do it with a clown? No.
Yeah, I don't suggest that. I'm glad you told
Someone
me
would be
that.
in prison, and it would be me.
Good to know.
Yeah.
What's yours?
Huh? Me?
I don't know. Yeah.
My
What's your irrational fear?
irrational fear?
Yeah,
Sharks in
A-
swimming pools.
What?
That's yours?
wait, what?
That's my irrational fear. Sharks in swimming
you?
pools.
Sharks and or sharks?
No, sharks
In.
in swimming
How would a
pools.
shark
Like
get in a
I'm
swimming pool?
okay, I know. I said it's irrational. I'm so deathly afraid of fucking water that
Interesting.
I have convinced myself somehow there is some sort of creature or a shark in a swimming pool. So I hate going swimming.
I
Don't watch it.
I
Potato.
feel
I've seen it. I've also read it.
I don't really I mean, I'm scared of like a lot of things, but like nothing at the same time. But if I would have to say I'm just afraid of abandonment. Like I have such bad abandonment issues that I'm just really afraid that one day everyone's going to stop talking to me. and it's terrifying.
Potato, it's been really nice knowing you.
Bye.
Don't.
Bye.
Y'all are fucked. Y'all are fucked. That's rude.
See
That's
you on the
rude.
flip side.
No, I know you guys won't. It's just like one of those things to where like, I think abandonment's like my fear.
It
Being
probably
abandoned.
stems from your childhood.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Don't worry, podcast. We'll have a whole episode on our childhoods.
Like
Oh,
right now.
Jesus.
No, we'll save that for another day.
I thought we were gonna transition into that. That was a good transition.
It was.
Yeah.
Wait,
You're
pause.
Right.
right, you're right.
Wait, I didn't do my irrational fear.
Go ahead. I'm waiting. We're waiting, but that was a
Wait.
good transition.
I'm deathly afraid of heights,
Truth.
whether I have something underneath me or not.
I can believe that.
Yeah.
Deathly
Damn.
afraid.
Okay, so I
Go
don't.
ahead, tell this story.
I
There
don't.
was a couple.
Go ahead.
We were in when
Speed
we were in
run.
Paris. We were walking up the Eiffel Tower, and she started shaking, like her legs physically started trembling, and then she would only go up to the first level. So I had to take her camera because she brought like her big camera and go to the second story, like the second part, so I could take pictures for her.
I fell asleep on a bench
Waiting,
in a
She did.
foreign country.
yeah, in Paris, and then in Germany, we went to the highest mountain in Germany. And up at the top, she was like hugging the wall, like about to cry. And I thought it'd be a good idea to like walk to the edge of the railing and like hang my arms over with my phone. And might have caused like a super bad panic attack.
I'm literally standing there holding onto this like railing thing like that's attached to the building, screaming, "Get the hell back here!"
It's very true.
So you
And I
don't
just
want
kind of
her
giggled.
you don't want her to scare you with clowns, but you're just gonna,
Okay,
hang out
so
inside of
for
the
the
building.
so for the amount of times that she had sent me clown stuff, or called me, or text me from fake numbers with clown pictures,
What the fuck?
dangling off of a railing once, perfectly fine.
I mean, unless
I
it
can
broke.
approve of that. I can approve.
I
of
would have
that.
been perfectly fine at that point.
Well, like what he's not saying is this like thing that he was kind of like hanging off of was like a grate.
Yeah,
It wasn't like
it was not solid ground.
no. It wasn't like a bridge. Like there was a bridge where you could go over to like the other part of the building, and you had to like walk across this bridge section. I was like, that ain't happening. And then while we were at that castle place,
Uh-huh.
they had like a bridge to go see like the waterfall, and this waterfall's like supposed to be like super beautiful, like in like magazines and everything, whatever. Nope. I like walked 2 feet out onto it, and I was like, "Yep, I'm good, bye," and like ran
Oof.
off. Like, don't care if I'm in a foreign country. I will not do shit because it's high.
So I don't recommend the Ferris wheel open bar in Vegas.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
did
no,
that. That was a
probably
lot of fun. I got hammered and then ate a sushi burrito.
That sounds amazing.
I mean, if I'm drunk, it's one thing, but I was like completely dead ass.
Okay, so noted. We get her drunk first, then take her on the Ferris wheel. Listen, all I know is, like, okay, let me explain this Ferris wheel, right? And I hate to get off topic, but I have to explain the story. So, we go to Vegas. We heard that there's an open bar on this Ferris wheel. We're like, all right, cool. Like, maybe we'll get, like, a drink or two. You know, we'll get nice and hammered on this Ferris wheel open bar. Because it was, like, $40 a ticket, I think, per person. So we're in line and we're watching, and they're loading like 15 people into these pods. They're big pods. They can fit like 20 people. They're fitting like 15 people into each of these pods. Dan goes, it was a group of 4 of us. Dan goes, I think we'll maybe get like a drink or 2 max. I was like, challenge accepted. I had 6 fucking vodka and seltzers. Mind you, I had been on keto for 5 months before that. So my tolerance level was very low on a Ferris wheel. And this motherfucker was making those drinks strong as hell. I walked off of that Ferris wheel sideways and went straight
She
for the
stumbled.
sushi burrito. I stumbled out. Like,
Stumbled.
when I tell you we went to the bathroom before the sushi burrito, Dan could hear me on the strip apologizing to the woman in the bathroom because I was too drunk. And I was sorry that I was very loud because I don't have a volumizer when I'm drunk. I
That
just have
sounds
one
like
volume,
me.
which is loud. So I was yelling in the bathroom, and this lady was in there laughing. She didn't care, but I was like, I am so sorry. She was like, "Don't be sorry. You're having a good time." I said, "Yes, the fuck I am." As I'm walking out the bathroom.
Dude, I'm also so
Wow,
loud
I
whenever
can't
I'm
wait for my
drunk.
bachelorette party.
It'll be great. I can't wait either.
Now that I'm engaged.
What?
What?
She's lying.
Wow,
Oh.
that was not nice. That was rude. So rude.
That was a good prank, wasn't
That
it?
was, and I hate you so much for it. That was disrespectful.
I was about to ask to who.
I know, that was so rude.
You should have. It would have made it.
Kind of mad. All right, I guess we'll end this on a I guess a positive note, like of how you met us all and like became like, what was that thing that like was like, all right, cool, like I could fuck with these people.
Well, we already went over everything with Taylor.
I'm not including
Like,
Taylor. Like I
and-
meant like
oh, so just you two?
you with
um,
us and like I guess Taylor with us too at the same time because she's involved.
Yeah, well, jeez. I
How
was
did you
playing
meet us? Go ahead. Start with Fallen. How you met Fallen?
Start with Fallen.
Yeah.
Well, I played Rocket League with Nico, who's a kid I play with all the time, and then he was like, "Hey, I've been playing twos with this kid. You should play with us." And his
This
name
kid.
was
Kid.
yeah. And he's yelling in the background right now, probably getting scored on in Rocket League. Um, but and then I started playing with him a little bit, and then I invited him to my server because I was just getting my server started up, and then we started playing Among Us, and he brought his girlfriend, who is Fallen. And
I'm cooler though, right?
yeah, what? Yeah, I mean, I talk to you more now.
True.
And then with Potato, I was playing Valorant with someone and got super hard carried by this random person. So we all know that wasn't Potato.
Obviously.
But I added them and then found out that it was this really high pitched, very toxic girl, and then didn't play anymore. And then I don't even remember. It was Evan, Lunatic, and Saturn that we played with at first, and then you were playing, and there was just a whole group of them. And now it's just you. You're the lone survivor.
I'm the lone survivor.
And then you started playing Among Us. And then I guess we started playing Among Us, and Taylor didn't play. And then Taylor watched my stream and was like, "Who are all these girls?" And I was like, "People I know's girlfriends or friends." And she was like, "I'm playing." And then she got in. And then
Came in
you guys,
guns blazing.
yeah, she came in ready to fight someone and hated everyone. And now this is a thing, and I get to sit here and be like, "What the fuck is this?"
How does it feel, Dorno?
Yeah, I'm used to it.
Well, here, let me put it this way. Do you have any regrets on this friendship and the fact that you have now basically you're the sole purpose of why we have a friendship as the three of us?
I mean, no. The sole purpose, or like this?
Sole reason, I
What do you mean
guess.
by-
Sole
oh, okay.
reason.
I was
Sole
gonna say
reason.
purpose is kind of weird.
Purpose was a weird
Uh,
word. It was just the first word
yeah,
that popped
no.
in my head.
That's kind of not just for me, but I didn't expect it to be for Taylor. But like making the server, and like one of my big things with streaming is I like talking and interacting with people. So when other people start playing with each other and like finding other games, like I'll be at work and look in and there'll be like 8 people playing different games. I think that's super cool. Not because I did it, but just because I know sometimes if you're
The
playing
fuck is
games,
a
it's hard
harem?
to find people to play them with. So
Dan, what the hell is a
Aw.
harem? But I
He's
appreciate
like a
that,
proud
Dorno.
server dad.
You are.
I'm a proud father of this server.
Well, I know I appreciate it. I know a lot
That's
of
why
come
on
from.
apologize
Among
as I
Us,
look
his
up her
name
own.
is Daddy.
Oh, that's not.
Oh.
That's the reasoning.
Stop,
behind it?
Daddy.
Stop.
Yeah, so this also got super weird. I jokingly made my Among Us name Daddy. Not expecting
No,
there to
no,
be
Pippin.
so many people. So yeah.
Was there a purpose
the thing
behind
got-
that? Can I ask?
Um
Fucking with everybody.
no, it was someone who I think it was a TikTok. Someone was like, I made my name Daddy to make everyone super awkward and not want to blame it on me. Like, not want to suss me. And I was like, well, I'll do that. That'll be easy. And then instead, it was just really weird. Because
And-
people was like, no, I saw Daddy do it. And I was like, nope, bye. Never mind.
Everybody
Yeah, it was
sussed
me.
you.
Please vote me off.
Everybody sussed you.
Can we please address
John
Pippin's
said, "Do it, you
comment, please?"
coward," to me being engaged
Whatever.
in your chat.
Oh, he said, "Do it, you coward." One day,
He
don't
was
ruin the
talking about- He
surprise.
was talking about the uwu.
Don't ruin the surprise. He won't do it because he doesn't want our viewers to see, which is kind of
Please address
disrespectful.
Pippen's comment, please.
I said I asked him what it meant. I don't know what it means.
You don't know what a harem is?
No, what
I
is
don't
that?
have to-
Basically, a male has many females. Just-
It's
Ew.
not a pimp.
No.
well, kind of, honestly, but he doesn't pimp them out. They're all for him. That's why I said that's a no, Pippin.
No.
Dan.
Absolutely not. No.
Piffin.
I'm here for Taylor. I'm sorry. And Fallen.
I'm also here for Taylor.
He said ooh.
I'm just here to get the only fan. No, I'm kidding.
Damn. I can
It's
see
a
you having
joke.
one.
I'm here to
All
get
right.
Dorno's OnlyFans, please.
Oh, so Fallen and Potato, I have a question for you now because you two stream.
Yes.
What is the weirdest thing that someone has said in your chat or in a game while you're streaming?
I play Phasmophobia with John and Dread, so I have a bunch of things.
From a random person. We'll say a random person. Like someone who
I-
you had not previously
Hi,
interacted
John.
with.
Wait, what?
Only streamed for 3 days.
Okay,
is true.
Potato, then this is just a question for you.
Jeez, I don't know what's worse.
There's
There's been
nothing,
so
just-
many.
Oh,
Go ahead.
We can mention from our last podcast
What?
Oh,
there was a
yeah.
person that didn't want us to stop because they liked our voice.
They said, what did they say? That our voices were
Intoxicating? Is that what
yes,
It was,
something
like,
that, he was high.
intoxicating.
I don't remember.
or just like disconnected him from reality. That's what he said. That was very odd. That's something all three of us have encountered.
Because it's
Is that-
something we joke about to each other, but like,
Yeah, it's weird when other people do it. Like, I can all day
Yeah.
sit here and just like fucking drool over Fallen and Mac, but like when someone else does it, I'm like, ugh, no, stop. That's my job.
She's super protective of her girls.
Absolutely.
So
It li-
who's the real Harlem?
Not Harlem. It's
Harem.
different.
What is
Harem.
it?
Harem.
Harem,
Whatever.
harem.
Close damn enough.
Like, I don't know.
Jeez.
All I know is at the end of the day,
Harlem.
as much as I want to kick you in the knees, I am glad we're friends.
He loves you.
What
Oh,
a
I
nice
wouldn't
thing
use
to
Did you
that
say.
hear her
word.
clench her teeth before she said that?
Yeah.
Cause I'm not I'm not like a sentimental person at
Yeah.
all.
I feel that, and I feel like that's a big problem with like friendships is I do not show any emotion towards people,
The
and
hell
I
is
won't say
that,
anything,
Piffin?
but I talk to them.
Yeah.
And if I talk to you, that means I don't hate you.
Yeah, I feel him. I feel that. I feel
Pippin,
that.
No.
I don't know what that is either, so
Looking this
it's
up,
like
too.
he's looking it up for us.
Oh no.
I don't know. Fallen is
All
Fallen
right.
will back me up.
Okay. It's a Japanese term for a character development process that depicts a character with a personality who is initially polarized, warm, soft, cold, temperamental, hot-headed, before gradually showing a warmer, friendlier side over time.
I feel like that might be me.
That is definitely not. me.
I'm not
just a
gonna
cold-hearted bitch all the
confirm
time.
or deny that.
I can't believe you had to Google it.
I'm not a
Listen,
weeb.
I don't know any of this either, so
Please.
he's also helping me out in a way. I had no idea what he was saying. But I mean, yeah, in a way, I feel like you three are the only people I can tolerate on a daily basis besides my Dan.
Wow.
Besides
Poor
your
my
husband.
Dan. Just
Huh?
getting left out. I said poor
No.
my Dan just getting left
Yeah,
out.
and poor Dread.
I like your Dan.
Poor
That's true.
Dread. Oh my.
Listen. Okay,
Poor
like
everyone.
I'm like if I could, on account that I can literally just sit here and talk to you guys for an hour straight, just about nothing in our lives, is just like beyond me. Like I really don't have patience for people, and it's getting a lot worse nowadays.
Same.
And the fact that I can sit here and carry on a conversation with you guys. She said, "Why are you saying don't want to die? What?"
No,
Come here, Bran.
the Brian's in the background, and he just
Oh.
kept going. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
I don't know. I
Sorry.
just appreciate you guys as friends, and I would fuck some people up.
Okay, I'm not that sappy, so same.
Shut up. You don't have to
No,
be sappy.
you.
Dorno,
But
I am
wait,
gonna
for
like.
real, like for bachelorette party, we're going to Nashville. We're getting drunk.
Bet.
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 Like when I'm drunk, I am very loud and I tell everyone that they're pretty and that I love them.
Oh my
so-
god.
Oh,
yes.
I just asked people to be my bridesmaids.
Yeah, Taylor
What's
probably
gonna
would have
happen when I'm married?
75 bridesmaids. I don't know. You'll probably be like, "Do you want to be our nanny? Do you want to watch the kids? You seem nice."
Oh, we're having kids.
Eventually.
Plural.
As in maybe 2.
Okay.
Not getting into this.
we
Unless
did.
they're both girls.
We called this topic off
Okay.
for the night. Tell.
Dance, Dorno for bachelor party. We're going to Iraq, and you're getting kidnapped.
Wait,
Holy.
God,
Say your goodbyes, Taylor. You're never seeing him again.
Max never gonna see you again.
Probably the
Bullshit.
probably the best thing to ever happen to you. That's where I swoop in. That's my moment to
when
shine. She'll be crying. Dorno's gone forever. I'd be like, it's okay, come here.
I bat left. I don't bat left-handed.
What is happening? Oh wow, you opened up our screen on here? That's really pretty.
It's been there, yeah. The Hangover 4 party in Baghdad.
Dorno shows up in your darkest hour.
Dorno, my one rule for your bachelor party:
What?
Dan or Piffin's not allowed to be there.
Why?
Why?
What do you mean he's gonna be the one planning it?
Exactly.
Yeah,
You're
how else
not
am I gonna get
going to Baghdad.
Oh my god, he's not really gonna take him to Baghdad.
You don't understand. He is. He does not joke about these things. It's not a joke. He's like legit.
Taylor doesn't have what I would call oh god, what's the word?
Dark
up.
sense of humor.
No, I
Either
definitely
A-
do.
No, she has a dark sense of humor. She doesn't pick up on sarcasm
I can get
like
that.
at all.
Piffin, you're not going to Baghdad. Sorry, I hate to break the news to you.
You can also come to Nashville.
Going
Exactly.
to box, mom.
I feel like
I
you know
mean,
what's funny. You know what's
You
funny.
might die listening to that
Hang
much
on,
country
listen.
music, but
Dorno's in denial. No, hang on. Here's what I feel like would happen is if we all went to Nashville and you guys had separate parties, is you guys would both get bored at those parties and like just both go back to the hotel and like watch movies and just be like, fuck our bachelor parties. It's just,
we would not be watching movies.
well, okay, I was trying to keep it clean.
I would be puking in the bed and showering and leaving him alone in the bed with a puke.
I mean, to be
Again.
fair, your sarcasm voice is much different than your regular voice. Yeah, I know. It's good though, because then people can't tell when you're seriously insulting them or just joking with them. And you can always play it off as sarcasm.
Yeah, I second guess that a lot.
Yeah, you'll never know, will you?
I guess not.
It's okay. I would never be mean to you.
You're such a fuckhead. I just. You're lucky that I live like 8 hours away. I would just be throwing eggs at your car constantly. Dorno would just Dorno would just go out in the morning and be like, "Oh, I guess I pissed potato off last night."
If your aim with eggs is the same as your aim in Valorant, my car
Don't-
would be clean, but the neighbors might be destroyed.
I would
I'm
make
supposed to be
sure.
a roast Dorno party, not a
Right?
fucking roast potato.
Exactly.
Fuck.
If my car is getting destroyed, so is her self-confidence in a video game.
My self-confidence in a video game is already destroyed.
Yeah,
Although I
no,
feel like I handled myself in that last game pretty well on account that they were like
they started throwing.
they were throwing. I had to mute these guys because it literally, I think I was explaining this to you guys before. Okay. I was saying something. Dorno responded, and the guy was like, "Hey, Potato, if it doesn't work out between you and Dorno," I was like, me and him instantly started vomiting. And then Dorno's like, "No, actually, she's going for my girlfriend." And he was like, "Damn, are you a lesbian?" And I was like, "Yes."
Potato, you
Yes.
know what I do to girls that try and steal my man, right?
You realize that I have
You
no
like, gut
ambition.
them or what?
Do I
No.
what?
I'm
based on
here
You
history,
like
she
gut
just-
them?
No, she's just super weird.
Okay, not the point of the story, Taylor. You missed it, Mac. Sorry, Mac.
Over my head. It's fine. I don't understand video games.
No, it
I
wasn't.
zone out.
It
It
wasn't.
had nothing to
It
do
had
with
nothing to
video
do
games.
with the game. It had nothing to do with the game. It's the fact
Forget
that
about the game.
listen to the
you say
words.
Valorant,
Listen.
and I'm
Okay,
like,
okay. So we
okay,
were
I'm
having this
like,
conversation with
something
two random people in the park. Okay, and they were like,
In the park.
Why are we in the park with my boyfriend?
Yeah,
oh
for
my
real.
god, I give up.
Basically, Potato is a simp for you, Mac.
Always, bro. And she just like comes at me
Bro.
sideways when she's like, "Damn, you turned Dorno." Like anytime I talk about a video game, Taylor's like, "Stop turning on Dorno."
That's not a thing.
Like, no, she does say it. Have you not heard her say that before?
She said
says
it
that about-
earlier.
she says that about everything.
No, I think I was just confused.
She only says that when it comes to video games, and then she'll say it in the middle of a game when I'm having a call out about something. She's like, "Potato, don't talk to my boyfriend that way," when I'm just trying to tell him where these people are in the game. And I'm like, I don't think she's realized yet that I'm here for her. Like, I think
Wait, ready?
she's in denial that
All right,
what?
let me explain why.
Wait,
Think
it's a
about,
thing.
like,
I
someone with-
attract lesbians.
Absolutely no context, right? Imagine you hear someone going,
That sounds really bad.
"There's 3 on me, there's 3 on me, I just got fucked." Welcome to video game callouts for people who don't understand what's going on. I'm gonna chase this guy down and fuck him. What? I'm sorry. What, sir? Hi, my name's Chris Hansen. Please take a seat. Like,
Alright, I guess.
yeah, exactly.
No, it makes sense. It makes sense if you're not a.
When you're
lesbian.
playing
But
a
if you
game,
know that we're
you
playing a
understand it.
game, but if you know
Yeah,
that
but,
we're in a
like-
game, I feel like that would be like, okay, it's the game. Okay,
No,
let me put it this way, Mac, let me put it this way, okay?
we're about to duke it out there.
You're not about to fight me on account that
I'm on my way. I'm getting in the car.
that's fine. Come over here. You can stay the night.
Oh God.
I can hear you blushing through your mic. Stop it. Sit
Damn,
down.
I'm feeling a little left out.
Listen, I would buy you a plane ticket, but I feel like someone else would try and keep you home. On that note. Oh, sheesh. Now I'm blushing. On that note, I guess we should just end it there.
You're just the only one blushing.
Nah.
Yeah.
You know what? Just chasing after girls I'll never get. Story of my life.
Get your den in here real quick. See how he feels about this.
Are you listening to the podcast? No, he's not listening. I
There
said
you go.
I
You're
said,
safe until he watches the rerun.
hang on, babe. I said I'm chasing after girls that I'm never gonna get. Story of my life. Because I'm talking about Taylor and Fallen. He rolled
Hear
his
that,
eyes
Fallen?
at me.
You better tell Brand to look out.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
you hear that? No. It was Taylor and Fallen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not as important. It's okay. On
Okay,
the second thought.
that is not true. That's so
Hey,
rude. Get this guy
it's a
out of
backup-
here. He's ruining this.
Me?
Backup plans always worked for me.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Big mood, Fallen. John agrees.
I'm just getting roasted here. So on that note, we're just gonna end this because I don't know how to respond anymore.
She likes.
Wait, real quick before
she
this
likes
ends.
Go ahead.
roasting
I
other
think
people.
this is going to be the only time there's 3 people here old enough to understand this. And this is the last thing I'm saying.
What?
You all just lost the game.
Go
Shut the fuck
fuck
up.
yourself.
What the fuck? Get out of
And
here.
everyone who listens to this.
Yeah,
Yep,
dick.
anyone
all
listening.
fucking lost.
Yep.
You fucking asshole.
You're
We all
welcome.
just lost the
Yeah.
game.
Yep.
That's rude. On that
I'm sorry,
note,
the what? The what?
The game.
The what? Sorry, I can't hear you.
You have 30 seconds to forget about it. We're fine talking about it at this very moment, you fuckheads.
Sorry, I have you on mute. What's that?
On that
John.
note, thanks for tuning in to another episode of 3 Girls, 1 Podcast, where we talked about both sides of the story. Tune in next week, Saturday at 11 p.m. Eastern Time for who the fuck knows at this point. Have a great night.